This Detroit's HPTV, right? We'll have a deep conversation. I named this video Eternally Black, right? And I call it Eternally Black because literally I could live 1,000 lives and die 1,000 times, and I will still want to come back as me. I wouldn't want to be nobody else. And I'm talking about I done had a hard life. I done had it rugged. You know, I be like when I had trolls, they get in my comments and whatever. You know, they see the gray bug. I done lived a rugged life, but if I lived 1,000 times and died 1,000 times, I want to come back as me. I'm eternally black. I'm eternally me. And the reason I wanted you guys to listen to this message is because it's like y'all living in the matrix for real. You're not being yourselves. You think you're gonna live forever and you're not. You know, you know, a lot of guys in my age, you know, they checking out. You know, I ask myself, do I want to check out like was somebody having to wipe my ass and you know I'm kind of straight on that. You know what I mean? So I got a different type of fearlessness because shoot, I want to be in pain every day, or I want it over at one time. You know what I'm saying? One time it's like getting a shot. You know, to a person who got my mentality. You feel me? A lot of these older guys, they letting down the youth because they so scared. And the youth know they scared. And I be thinking like, oh man, what you scared for? You should be scared of being in a wheelchair. You should be scared of being an invalid. You should be scared of somebody having to wipe your ass because you can't wipe it. You know what I'm saying? You should be scared of your children having to put beds in the living room to take care of you, especially when all this beef on the floor. Hold on 1 minute. Somebody's calling. All right, I got it. What up, bro? Who? Hey, I'm live. Hey, look, you talking to me live. You got something you want to say? You talking to me? You talking to me live, bro? You call me. What you want me to do? Answer the phone? You want me? You ain't want me to answer the phone, dog? For real? All right, I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking to the people about because you can catch up. You can catch up real quick. I've been telling people like I can live 1,000 lives and die 1,000 times, and I still want to be reincarnated and come back as me. I'm eternally black. You know, black people, we have a tendency. We see so many negative defects in how we operate that we can't ever get on the same code because we're not accepting ourselves. You know? Well, you know, we've been conditioned to hate one another, man. And conditioning is hard to break. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we need a mental makeover, my brother. What you and your boy was talking about that day, I forgot the old cat, your man's. Face, Scarface. Yeah, that's him. You know, y'all was talking about just this same thing, man. But you know, we can't never discount this conditioning. You know what I'm saying? And what they've done to us. And we say, oh, that was no. You can take a line
degradate our women like it does, you know, and all we do is stun on one another. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be better than the next nigga. And y'all niggas ain't got this, and y'all niggas ain't no nigga doing it. We always worried about what another nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? And then in the business world, you know, we care more about, you know, I got folks that think that if they get some work done by a white boy, they done something. Now, I've been doing this 30 years, and I know, because my white boys be out there ganking niggas because they know black folks think like that. They know so-called black folks think like that. You know what I'm
they
saying?
think. So it's like Malcolm X said. They think that white man ice is colder than your ice.
There you go. There you go. That's it.
It's the same old sucker
They
shit.
got Charlie come do something. They have Mr. Charlie come do something for them. They think they done got the dick, and they gonna pay Mr. Charlie more. They don't even trust him. Look, they don't even trust a brother. They finna let the white boy. They finna let the Caucasian cat have a run of the house. He gonna be all in their refrigerator with his nasty ass hands. How do I know? Because I seen him do it.
Hey,
Like what you do.
the white boy invented the butt crack.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean?
amazing. It's amazing what they're able to get away with, man. You
They get
know?
away with all that shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
amazing.
somebody trolling me too.
But hey, look, I'm
Yeah.
about to go in Myers with these people, man. I'm out here now. So look, I'm gonna call you back, bro.
All right, peace out.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me get back on topic. Where was I? We was talking about being eternally black. Like lately, it be so much pandering and chicanery that I'm looking at black people like, all right, I'm gonna give you a story. I'm gonna give you a story. And I read this. I read the book and I seen the movie. It was a movie about those people going after Nazis, right? And this was years after the Holocaust and years after World War II. So they caught an old one, and they was taking them back over there, and they questioned him. They said, "How could you be so barbaric towards us?" And the Nazi said, "Y'all let us destroy your women and children, and you did nothing." He said, sometimes it will be one guard marching 100 people to their death. And they said, no, we couldn't feel sympathy for you because you was too much of a coward for us to feel sympathy for you. Nobody feels sympathy for a coward, a yellow belly. And that's what we dealing with. And that's why, you know, black people, y'all rely on the Democratic Party is because y'all cowards. Y'all so scared of the Republicans. Y'all so scared of what the other one's gonna do that y'all go over there and y'all deal with them and they really gank you. They really treat you bad. Because nobody respects a coward. Nobody respects a coward. You know why people can respect these young people like in O Block and different places and what they doing? It's because they're not cowards. Politically, and psychologically, black people's cowards. And cowards. Because what difference do it make who in the White House? We still gotta eat here in the Black House. You know? Y'all better get y'all some lawnmowers and get y'all some tools. Don't let these immigrants come and take that money off the table that you can use to build your family and the infrastructure. Black men, y'all need to invest in tools and trucks. Stop buying Maserati. Stop buying gold chains. Stop buying all that. Man, buy some trucks. buy some tools, buy some saws, buy some trailers, buy paintbrushes, buy everything you need to build. Because they finna destroy, they finna tear where you live at down. Go look at Highland Park or look through Detroit. Man, they tearing that shit down. Who gonna rebuild it? If you don't rebuild it, that means you ain't gonna even be relevant in the hereafter. Y'all like to believe in the hereafter so much that y'all don't even prepare for one. Y'all say y'all believe Jesus coming back. If Jesus came back, y'all a snitch on him. Let's listen to what Malcolm X said. Let's change it. Let's change it from my narrative. Let's do something else.
Girls today with no badge or no white skin or no white sheet or no white anything else. The police the same way. They put their club upside your head and then turn around and accuse you of attacking them. Every case
I fear for my life.
brutality against the Negro follows the same pattern. They attack you, bust you all upside your mouth.
Fair usage. This is for commentary, educational purposes.
And then take you to court and charge you with assault. What kind of democracy is that? What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves. They attack the victim. And then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
They couldn't prove that democracy wasn't hypocrisy, so they destroyed the brother. I'm going to end on that note. Like, share, and subscribe. Man, y'all need to wake up for real.